Welcome to the BioBase Portable Kit Installation Walkthrough. First, check to make sure you receive everything you see here on the screen, including the inner backpack frame, outer backpack, portable transducer mount, Lawrence Elite FS, a point 0.1 GPS unit, and wiring kit. The first step is installing the Elite FS into the inner frame. Locate the Elite FS box and inner frame and put everything else aside. Open the box for the Elite FS9 and remove the transducer, hardware envelopes, and other contents. For the next step, you will need the Elite FS bracket, mounting bolts, nuts, and a Phillips head screwdriver. Place the nuts in the corresponding holes on the back of the inner frame. Line up the bracket over the holes and using your finger to keep the nut from falling out. Screw in the bolt and attach the bracket to the inner frame. Be sure to add washers where needed. After the bracket is installed, take the Elite FS and mounting screws and screw the knobs in on each side, making sure to leave room for the bracket to hold. Slide the Elite FS into the mount and tighten the knobs to secure. Place the frame and Elite FS to the side and grab the transducer. Unpack the transducer and place the mounting plate on top of the transducer, aligned with the 6 screw holes. Using a washer on each screw, attach the mount to the transducer. For the next step, you'll need a socket and wrench. Thread the transducer cable through the slit in the back of the mount and ensure the plate is facing in the right direction. Place the 2 bolts through the mount and thread the nuts on. Using the wrench and socket, attach the mounting plate to the transducer. These 2 bolts can be adjusted in the future to angle the transducer if needed. Place the transducer to the side for now and grab the portable transducer mount kit. Loosen the bolts of the mount to allow the attachment of the transom clamp. Tighten the transom clamp to the portable transducer bracket and line it up to the center of the clamp. The clamp will secure the mount when the bolts are tightened. Once the clamp is secured to the bracket, grab the completed transducer for the next step to attach the transducer to the bottom of the transducer mount. Slide the 3 bolts through the bottom channel and align it with the 3 slots on the mounting plate. Adding a washer to each bolt, tighten in place to securely attach the transducer to the bracket. The cable can be attached to the mount using the provided zip ties. Place the completed transducer and bracket to the side and grab the point 0.1 GPS. Thread the gasket into the bottom of the GPS and install in the channel. The next step will depend on where you will mount or hold the GPS. You may not need the rail mount provided. If you are using the rail mount or need the cone attached, thread the cable through the mounting cone and use the provided screws through the top of GPS into the cone to attach. If you are using the rail mount, attach it to the bottom of the cone using the threaded nut. When using the GPS, make sure the arrow on top of the GPS is pointed towards the bow. Attach the GPS to the NEMA 2000 networking kit, keeping in mind the network will draw power from the battery if it's attached. Thread the transducer and GPS cables through the hole in the back of the backpack and place the battery in the compartment below the Elite FS9. Congratulations, you have successfully put together your BioBase portable kit. Remember, mapping is managing.